Hey everybody, what's going on? Welcome back to another reaction. We are continuing our very slow reaction to the five-star album by Stray Kids. As I mentioned, I'm going to be checking out the music videos first, then move on to the rest of the tracks. We checked out DLC recently, which was actually probably one of my favorite songs by Stray Kids, and also one of my favorite videos by Stray Kids. Just like the indie vibe, the way it was shot, the fact that it was shot in Paris, it was very different. The color grade, the feeling of sadness all throughout the music video, and then the ending with IN was very, had a very dark undertone, but still expressing the feelings of what art, whether it's music or dancing, kind of like does to Stray Kids, and also like showing the dance performers and just really expressing the love for the art, which was absolutely beautiful. And this song, FNF, stands for Flora and Fauna, and it means plants and animals, basically. Seen as Bangchan and Felix are from Australia, they are the two who wrote the lyrics for this song, and I'm guessing to pay tribute to the nature in general, and the wildlife, and just like everything that was lost in the wildfires in 2019 and 20, which affected so many people in Australia, as far as I understand from a quick look at Wikipedia. Correct me if I'm wrong, but it's said to affect over or close to 80% of Australians, either directly or indirectly, in terms of like all of the acres, all of the magnitude of the fires and the havoc that was caused, the chaos to either the wildlife, to animals, to even people, who I believe 34 people lost their lives, but also indirectly affected out of those 80% of people in terms of like the long-term consequences of breathing in that smoke, and like affecting everything from the financial aspect with tourism, and affecting, just basically so much was caused, so much damage was caused with those wildfires. And I remember seeing that subject pop up literally everywhere, all across all social medias back then. And it would make a lot of sense with Felix and Bangchan being from Australia to pay somewhat of a tribute and express their love for not just Australia, but also for nature, I'm guessing, and everything that was kind of lost. This is just a quick look on a website called numnumkorea.com that kind of like talks a little bit about the meaning of FNF and what this song could represent. So without further ado, let's get into it.
I see the ashes up in the sky. 너의 목소리도 들리는 날. 널 향해 손을 뻗어봤자 얻는 건 고한 맘. 겁 없이 달리다 널 놓칠까봐 I shout shout shout. 수없이 불러봐도 난 다시 한 번 더 외쳐. 난 너의 그림자처럼 붙어있어도 so far far far. 영원히 이렇게 지낼 수 없는 넌.
Cherishing the fact that you can lose anything precious.
Inside my heart, knowing you're no longer here. I can't stop thinking about what I could have done, but to this day I live in fear. I fell apart, burned to the ground, got nothing but ashes in my eyes. It's black and cold as night. I wish I was still with you by your side. I don't know if I can sleep well tonight. They tell me to keep moving on. It will never be the same, but I know that deep in my heart I carry all the pain.
Damn.
없이 불러봐도 난 다시 한 번 더 외쳐 난 너의 그림자처럼 붙어있어도 so far 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 영원히 이렇게 지낼 수 없는 난 I'm catching up.
Damn, this is beautiful. Damn. Yes.
I'm catching up. I'm catching up. I'm catching up. I'm catching up. 달려가 쫓아가 불가능해도
Oh my, oh Jesus, that was, damn. I absolutely love the fact that we end on almost the same note we start, but we lost the thing that we cherish the most, which was literally like the quote that Han had in his hand, as far as like Bangchan, literally having that Polaroid turn to black, which is almost like the representation of all that was lost with the Australian wildfires in 19 and 2020. This was an absolutely beautiful music video with so many wonderful tributes to Australia in general, which I believe it was filmed at, to the fact that you feel at peace at nature, which is, it's almost like not realizing what you have until you lose it. And once you lose it, you can never get it back, which is why it was extra symbolic with the lyrics. Even if I chase you, chasing you until it's impossible. I run and chase after you, even if it's impossible, as literally the Polaroid fades to black, which is like the ashes. I also love the fact that by switching a couple of words, mostly fauna and flora, this song almost like turns into a song about a loved one, not in a romantic sense, but just a loved one in general. As far as losing someone that you cannot get back, and even if I turn to dust, I still want you here. I will not stop looking for you. No matter what. If I didn't see this music video, if I didn't know anything, and if they just switched those two words, with anything else, this song would be a beautiful song about cherishing the memories that I have of this person, but then at the end, knowing that it's impossible to get that person back, which is why the Polaroid faded to black. That Polaroid photo could have been a photo of two people together or of a family together that then fades to black, and the symbolism would be just as strong, if not even stronger. All of them just enjoying nature and just breathing in the air, which would be very, very dangerous back then, which is also very, very symbolic. But just, Ian just laying on the ground or riding his skateboard, Changbin just listening to music in nature, Hyunjin painting and just closing his eyes, and all of them like appreciating everything that the city and the country and the nature basically has to offer, which is everything that was kind of like taken. As far as like all the greenery, all the air, it was truly beautiful. Bangchan just enjoying in his car, just chilling, but then kind of like realizing that this is everything that I kind of lost. With that Polaroid turning to black, Felix grabbing that minivan toy, which almost like maybe represents like camping in the forest or something, going on a trip there. Just really, this music video kind of like captured the essence of, and Sungmin also like just putting his bike aside and just leaning up against a tree and just closing his eyes. Everyone just appreciating the nature. It was really, really beautiful, and they like encapsulated the feelings of living in fear and everything that I lost, but it's still by my side because nature is still out there. But yet we still lost so much of it. This song did the music video did a phenomenal job of capturing the essence of what Stray Kids here appreciate, and especially Felix and Bangchan. being from Australia and writing these lyrics, and just in general, I feel like these guys did a phenomenal job. The vocals here were absolutely heartwarming, and Felix actually surprised me a little bit with his vocals in a positive way. Of course, I'm always surprised by him, even though like he has like an incredibly deep voice, and we really uh heard that to almost like an unrecognizable degree when Deep End just started. And I thought I was listening to like My Body is a Cage by Peter Gabriel or something. But here, like there was such a warm tone, almost like all of them are so appreciative of everything they have, but still very regretful of everything that they lost. Because there's nothing that you could have done about that, or I don't know again what started the fires, because some of the reasons are like things like throwing a cigarette butt, and that could just create this disaster, and if that was the case, then obviously f you to whoever did that. But just in general, these guys did an incredible job of really capturing uh, the essence of nature, and just having all of this fun being together in the nature. I don't know what else to say. I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. If you did, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel. If you're new, check out the Patreon if you want to see some exclusive reactions, including some Stray Kids content. All of the information will be available in the description of this video, so you can see exactly what Stray Kids content I'm up to. And if there's something that you may find intriguing and want to check out, consider subscribing, and I will catch you all in the next one. Thank you so much for watching, guys. See ya.